Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading this week from Monday the 26th of September through to Sunday the 3rd of October. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who views this video. So there we have Monday, the Ace of Cups. Tuesday, the Three of Cups. For Wednesday, Six of Cups. Wow, a lot of water this week. For Thursday, Four of Cups. Wow. Friday, the Six of Pentacles. Saturday, the Moon. And Sunday, the Fool. So for Monday, we have the Ace of Cups. Love abounds. On Monday, Jupiter will be the closest to Earth from 1963. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It's the planet of opportunity, of luck. So Monday, we're being asked to look at maybe where in our lives we are restricting love, where we are not open up to receiving love. Love is the greatest healer, and Jupiter during this close proximity to Earth is in Pisces, and Pisces is the last of the zodiac signs, very spiritual sign. So this is a wonderful time to connect to our higher self, to go into meditation, to receive those messages and let go of the mental blocks that we have, the mental blocks that come in and tell us the same old stories, to really open up and allow love to be our guide. We're in this new moon in Libra, which is all about balance. And during this new moon, we're in conjunction with Virgo, with Mercury that's in retrograde that has moved into Virgo. So Virgo is an earth sign. So Mercury is asking us to reassess everything that we have, all our relationships that are close to Earth, our physical body, our relationship to ourselves, our relationship to others around us, a relationship to our home, to our careers, and to really look at these relationships. Because if we're going into resistance in any area of our life, we've gone into a mental block. And as we move past those mental blocks into our heart and allow love to guide us in every relationship in our life. So Monday, a big energy that is reminding us to really come into our hearts. That is why we're here. We are here to bring heaven on earth, first within and then without. Then it resonates outside. We cannot fix things outside. So Monday, go out, connect with Jupiter. Look up into the sky. It will be the shiniest planet, and connect with Jupiter. Allow it to activate your spiritual gifts, your potential, your luck. Going out there and connecting with Jupiter on Monday evening, using this beautiful balance energy of Libra to bring us into that alignment with our spiritual self, to go into meditation, to really listen to the very subtle voice, not being controlled or guided or misguided by the mental that may be going into resistance to opening up our hearts and connecting with our higher self. So a beautiful day, Monday, to go into meditation, to open our heart chakra, to connect to Jupiter and that beautiful zodiac sign of Pisces, which is very, very spiritual, very sensitive. Tuesday, we have share the love, the Three of Cups, celebrate love, celebrate everyone in our reality. And it's only when we start to accept, first and foremost, ourselves and the situations that we are in, can things start to change. So this is sharing the love. First and foremost, making sure that we are being gentle with ourselves, we're not being harsh, we're actually taking some time out for ourselves, and then stepping into the celebration of life, celebration of everything that's good in our life, sharing the love, sharing that beautiful energy of gratitude, of being supported, being an empath, moving forward on our soul path with empathy and kindness and upliftment to everyone we come into contact with, including ourselves, being kind to ourselves, taking in this wonderful energy of the cosmos at this time. And as we are in this new moon, we are coming into this place of spiritual acceleration. And as we step into our faith, we step into the expansion of who we truly are, limitless. So Monday and Tuesday, beautiful days, heart-opening days. Wednesday, we have the Six of Cups, to simplify love. Anything that may come up from the past, this is the Six of Cups is a card of the past. Maybe something from our inner child may come to the surface for healing. Again, being gentle with ourselves. The water, the cups cards are around our emotions, are around our gifts that we came into this reality to tap into. So everything that we've gone through in our life, all the life experiences from childhood, have really opened us up to our spiritual gifts. And as the layers are falling away, we are able to tap into our intuition with clarity and step into that faith and be guided. I am also receiving the message of the healing of the masculine, the father energy. And the masculine is we all are the divine feminine, the divine masculine. We are the yin and the yang, to heal the yang, to bring ourselves into balance, to really go into our past and heal any masculine energy, any issues that we have with any masculine energy in our past, to really bring it in now for healing and allowing it to come to the surface and allowing it to dissolve into this beautiful celestial light that is entering Earth. Libra, which is the season that we're moving into, is the 7th zodiac sign. So it's a time of balance, it's a time of reflection, of looking at everything we've been through, taking the wisdom, bringing ourselves into alignment and moving forward in that beautiful place of acceptance, of the balancing of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So on Wednesday, just go into the past of any healing that may be coming up to the surface for to do with the divine masculine, to do with the father, and so bringing that energy of the yin and the yang into beautiful alignment. Thursday we have the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is where we start to feel that we've missed out. We feel that we have really lots of missed opportunities. We go into regret, that if things would have been better. And coming from Wednesday, if the card from the past memories start to surface and we go back in and we get lost in those emotions, then we start to turn our back on everything, that all the blessings that we have in our life. So on Thursday, just make sure we're in that place of gratitude, to take the wisdom, to take the empowerment of everything that we've been through, not just this lifetime but past lives also. So Thursday, a day of reflection, a day of really focusing on our blessings, because the more we focus on them, the more blessings come into our life. Just being mindful on Thursday as the moon starts its new phase, to set those intentions, to cultivate now, to cultivate anything that is no longer serving our highest good, to do that cultivation, to listen to those emotions come to the surface, and to be gentle with ourselves as we're going through this process, because this energy is bringing us into balance, and anything that is not in balance will keep coming to the surface. For our love, Friday we have the 6 of Pentacles. And as we do that inner work, bring ourselves back into alignment, this is a card of increased finances, of prosperity, of health. When we let go of those old emotions that really rob us of our life force energy, of going into forgiveness and knowing that everything that has happened in the past has brought us into this very moment, and there are no mistakes. We are here, we have incarnated at this time to really bring love, healing, forgiveness into our reality. And when we do this, when we listen to that quiet voice within that guides us and has always guided us, and regardless of what is going on in our life, it will be telling us it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We do not have to defend ourselves. We do not have to keep going into the past and holding on to that unforgiveness, because we are, in doing so, we're drinking our own poison. The 6 of Pentacles tells us that we are in this place here of giving and receiving, and whatever is our core belief, that is what we are going to manifest. We can do the affirmations, we can speak in positive script, which is a brilliant and beautiful energy. But if our core belief is that we're holding on to the past and we're holding on to regret and we're resisting forgiveness, then that will block us. That will only block us. It won't block anyone, and that's not condoning anything that may have happened to us in our past. It's about now coming into that true place of we are beings of light. And as we start to see things in our future, in our present, that we wish to manifest in our lives, and let go of the mental blocks of how it's going to come in or how we're going to achieve that, just keep holding on to the vision. That is us connecting to spirit, to love, and it flows into our lives with ease. So this is a card of giving and receiving. As we give love, we will receive it. So as we're in this Libra season, with 7 planets in retrograde, with Jupiter at the closest it's been since 1963, and that it's Jupiter is Zeus, the father, the ruler, and maybe that's why the father issues came up for Thursday, to really go back and make peace with ourselves, make peace with our past, and move forward, because everything that has happened in our past we have learnt from, and we have rectified that. Whenever we've been hurt, we make sure that we do not hurt others in our life, that we move through with respect and gentleness. So anything that may have happened in our past with the male energy, to let it go now, because ultimately what we give out comes back. And if anybody has hurt us, they have not done it intentionally, or they have not been in total awareness of karma, that what we do give out comes back. And to let go of the past with that understanding of karma, because as we hold on to old pains, we incur karma ourselves. So this card is reminding us to really listen to that core belief within, to step into true faith. And if we look into the past at any depressions that have happened through the country, our lives personally, it's when we've gone into a place of fear and control, and that holds us into a place of rigidness. It's only when we step back into this time of faith, knowing that our soul, our spirit, our heart is guiding us into this beautiful alignment of, as we give love, we receive love. Whatever we give with an open heart, we receive it, to keep ourselves in alignment. And that is not being placed in a place of just give, and being completely taken for granted for. First and foremost, it's bringing ourselves into alignment and looking at all our relationships as we're in Libra, of where we are giving and the energy that's coming back isn't there. So we're just giving and giving. So we fall into an imbalance. The energy, the divine, is asking us to bring ourselves into alignment, to see these areas of our lives that are out of balance and to shine light there. It doesn't mean that we have to go out and fix it, physically fix it. It's just coming back in to the love that's within, to that divine connection that the planets are asking us and bringing down the frequencies for us to tap into and to really connect with our higher self, connect with the higher powers, and focus on everything that's out of alignment. Don't go into stress, don't go into trying to fix it all on the outside. Come in, bring ourselves back into that core energy of peace and allowing the divine to bring in the healing. There's a divine intelligence that when we come into that place, into that stillness within, it resonates all around us and brings things into alignment. So Friday, spend time in this beautiful Libra season of looking back, bringing ourselves into alignment, allowing any pains of the past to dissolve into the light, into love, because ultimately love is the miraculous medicine. It heals. First and foremost, it heals ourselves, and then it resonates out and heals our world. So giving and receiving from the very core, the universe listens to our core beliefs. So look at patterns in our lives on Friday where we are in the same pattern, and how are those patterns making us feel? Are they bringing disharmony? Because this is what the energy is asking. Look at the disharmony, any kind of disharmony in your life, and bring it into harmony just by pouring love first and foremost into ourselves, at peace into ourselves, and then let it flow. Let it flow wherever it is required, bringing ourselves into this beautiful place of giving and receiving. Saturday we have the moon, and we are on this new moon phase. So again, it's growing, and this is a beautiful time of cultivation, of creating that fertile soil, our consciousness, to plant new seeds of intention, and allowing the light of the moon to add power, to allow them to grow in the moon. So anything that is a passion within, anything that you want to grow in your life, to expand in your life, is a time now to focus on it. Not look at the mental blocks that we place there, that if we want a new career, there's so much turmoil that has to take place before we can step into that soul path. When we just visualize being there, we're at whatever career we're in, visualize it, the joy of it, and how we are spreading light into people's lives and spreading energy into whatever we're doing. Then the compass within us guides us in the most graceful way, with ease, into what we are here to do. the head will block us. It brings blocks in, it brings reasons why we can't, it brings reasons why we're not healthy. When we go into meditation and really focus on that vision, first we create in the spiritual, and then it manifests in this material world with ease. It's only when we start to overthink and overanalyze how it's going to happen, we create block after block, and we stay stuck and we back ourselves into a corner. So this new moon, as we are in this place of looking back, of rebalancing ourselves, refocusing, taking the strengths of everything that we've been through, and we know now what it is we wish to manifest. We know what we don't want, so only focus on what it is that we intend to grow in our life, to manifest in our lives. Peeling away of the chaff now, staying focused on that beautiful, pure vision that we have. And then Sunday, we're on a new path. This is the Fool's journey. She is there in complete faith, going into the light, arms wide open, spiritual energy all around her. We are being assisted during this time of our evolution. We are asked to be pioneers, to be the magicians in our lives. And Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo. So the magician works with all the elements, bringing everything into alignment. And this time is a beautiful time of healing, of really seeing where we are out of alignment, and not to go into that battle. Don't go into battle with where we're out of alignment. Accept it and know that as we see it and accept it, it starts to heal. Then the moment we start to go in battle with it, we're holding it rigid, and we are in this third dimension, which is good, light and shade. If we keep battling and going into the shade, we'll stay there. We are now coming out of the shade, coming into that beautiful divine alignment of the yin and yang, the middle way, and using everything that we've been through to step forward onto this path now in full faith, opening our heart up and allowing our heart to guide us, and allowing our energy to rise now in joy and in gratitude. A beautiful time, really, and the cards are all minor apart from Saturday and Sunday. So little bits of emotion may come to the surface, and remember, don't get lost in it. To take a nice bath, salt bath, look up into the night sky at Jupiter, allow Jupiter to activate and awaken us to that beautiful place of expansion and limitless potential. It's only our mental that puts the obstacles there. We're all here opening up now with the realization that whatever we focus on, we manifest. Taking some time to be gentle with ourselves this week. Lots of emotions, but good emotions also. Things that we may, and if you place water and then place a a tube of air, blowing air into the water, you'll see the water starts to bubble and bubble, and air is our thoughts. So if we start to feel in a place of upset, no, it's our thoughts that are creating the turbulence, and to just rectify those thoughts and know that everything's okay. Everything is going to be better than okay. And trust that, believe that, because whatever you believe at your core vibration is what we manifest. So if we start to bubble up in emotion, go and be gentle, change our thoughts to gentle thoughts, to thoughts that actually tell us everything's going to be okay, because our thoughts become our reality. Everything stems from there. So bringing everything back into that beautiful place of peace, ready for next Sunday, where we are moving through into this place of trust, of opening our hearts up and allowing the divine to guide us. So beautiful week ahead. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.